This is the Range Rover Velar, or in other words, the most beautiful mid-size SUV ever made. Just by looking at it, you feel like buying one of these babies in just a couple of seconds. As you can see, the headlights looks very beautiful, and it has this beautiful blacked out grille in the front, Range Rover letters all over the car, and it just looks very insane. And this is the dynamic, the R-Dynamic package. So you have a little bit of rose gold touches in the splitters and a blacked out grills. Also looks very sporty. And you do have a little bit of rose gold touch all over the car basically. And you do have a fog lights as well. And in the front you do have the Matrix LED package. It looks wonderful in the front, and also with this package you have the 20-inch alloy wheels. Looks very beautiful, and like I said, you have rose gold touch all over the car. Makes it look a bit sporty, and on the side it looks very beautiful. You do have a black cap mirrors as well. The design is fantastic, I have to say. And look at these handles. Very beautiful. When the car is open, they come out, but when you lock it, they actually go back in. Amazing. Look at that. I really love the back design as well. You can literally see the tail lights from the side, and it looks a bit long, but it definitely smooth. I mean, every corner of this car is just so slick. It all go together. It's very insanely smooth. This is what I really love about it. It goes all the way from the side all the way to the back, and it looks a bit different. It looks very different from the Vogue and the Sport or the Range Rover. So this is a bit different. This is quite new, and as you can see, the back, there's a lot of going on in the back. It's a bit lifted up a little bit, and it looks a little bit smaller from the back. Let me show you the space though. So you do have quite enough space in the back actually for going shopping, putting a 2 luggage in the back, which is great. It doesn't have a lift up or down. There's some have a lifter for the air suspension, so you can lift the car or lower the car as much as you like, but this one doesn't have it. Yeah, overall the space is quite large actually. You do have a decent amount of space. Yeah, let's close it with a button. I love the design of the side. It looks a bit wide and crazy. Just so beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, this interior is the most beautiful interior design. It's so unique. It's so simple. Just look at this. There is literally no button in here at the center console. No button at all. And watch the magic trick. This little screen comes out for you as soon as you turn the car on, and the steering wheel actually comes down a little bit for you, and the seat moving a little bit forward for the driver. Now this screen is the media control, so you can control media, navigation, phone, and much more can control from here. But looking more down, this is touch screen, and you can control either climate or the driving mode that you have in this car. You have 6 driving modes in this car. As you can see right here, this is for dynamic, this is the eco, and this one is the comfort. This is the comfort mode for the car, and this is for the grass, gravel, snow, if you're going off-roading or there's snow where you drive, you just put that in the car, will automatically change. And this is for the mud, if you're going somewhere muddy. And this is for the sand, so you're going on a desert or anything, this car would do the job for sure. And right now you can control the AC from here as well. Just looks very unique, you guys. It looks very, very, very unique. And this is one of my favorite in this car. Watch this. Now your gear selector is actually here, and you can select any gear you want. This is amazing, you guys. I really love this. And then all here is all piano black. There is a cup holder, a hidden cup holder, another cup holder in the center console. But they want to make it so unique. Like they want to make it so slick and unique. They limited all the buttons, actually all of the buttons, turned it into screens, and that's it. You see my smile, guys? You see my smile? It's really big. It's because this car is absolutely amazing, and the view that I look in front of me is also crazy. Beautiful steering wheel, beautiful Range Rover steering wheel. You have a chrome design into the steering wheel as well. Look at that, is amazing. And in here, these also buttons, but they're not actually buttons. They actually touch as well. So hey man, when you turn off the car, all you're gonna see is piano black, piano black, piano black everywhere. It's beautiful. And look at this middle screen. Let me show you. In front of me, it looks massive. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful, you guys. This is for the revving in here, and this is for the speed. The top speed for this is 150. Volume up and down. This is for the menu. Full map, you can choose a full map, and there you go, you have a map display in here. Info, display layout, units, off-road information, so it gives you information of the off-roading and stuff. And here is for the phone call. I just love the way it looks. It's kind of classic but also digital at the same time, and I think this is amazing. This is just the regular screen, so it can show you the road in front of you, and it's beautiful. Look at these. Look at these paddle shift, and look, I love how you feel. This is the luxury. Oh man, you have to, if you haven't ever been in Range Rover, you have to at least go to any dealership just to get the feeling. The feeling is amazing, you guys. This is really light, really light. I don't feel like I am driving a car, you guys. This is fantastic. Let's turn off the car. Also in this car, you do have a full sunroof, as you can see. Let me open that all the way up. So you do have a fantastic view sitting in this car of the beautiful sunny sky, and that is amazing, as you can see. And here, this is where you control. So this is if you want to open the glass, you can just open it like that. So this actually can go all the way back. As you can see, this is beautiful. And this, if you want to close it, also from the button. If you want an extra shade, you can close it all the way. And in here, as you can see, they even pay attention to this piano black design as well. And so these little ones, and on the door you have 2 speakers on the door, as you can see. 2 speakers on the door, and the third one is a small one. And in every door. This is amazing, you guys. Let's talk about this design in here. I really like this. This is amazing. It just looks very great. And look, focus. Airbag. It actually lights up over there. Never seen that in any car. So when it comes to space, I have to say this is quite smaller than the Range Rover Sport that I did before. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go click that link to actually go and watch the video. And I have to say the space is a bit smaller, but I do still have a lot of space as a driver in the driving setting. I do have a lot of space. You see how many space between the driver and the passenger? this is a quite large space, and the seats are really comfortable. I have to say that the seats are insanely comfortable. This is a Range Rover, you guys. You know, when it comes to Range Rover, all they care about is the quality. So this car is really comfortable. Even the handrest is made of leather, and it is stitched also to make sure you have the best quality ride ever in your entire life. And this is what I really like about Range Rover. When you buy a Range Rover, you buy a good quality car. This is it. Like, this is the king of the cars, I have to say that. And also you have the same design on the doors also. So you have leather, and this also, it's kind of like quite diamond shaped, a little like diamond shapes. The front is amazing. I really like the front. So the space is great. I do have a lot of head space as a driver, much more head space. This is also, the shade is covering. Let me just open it up for you guys so you can see how many head space I actually do have. Really huge head space. This is really amazing. Enough talking about the front. Now let's go to the back, but before I show you, let me show you the center console. You do have a little bit of space. These actually are heavy. These actually really heavy. They're not light. See? That's a good quality ride. That's the quality I was talking about, you guys. Buy a Range Rover if you can. And you do have charger, HDMI. Well, you do have a HDMI. You have a 12V charger in here. You could plug your SD card or SIM card also if you want Wi-Fi, to have Wi-Fi in here. Or USB charger. Also, you have another 12V charger in here as well. And you do have a little bit of space under here as well. So the screen, you have a little bit of storage behind that screen. So it's like a flying screen. This is amazing. And are you guys ready to go to the back? Let's go and talk about the back. Hurt my head. But anyway, this is the back of the Range Rover, you guys. It's really amazing. It's amazing. It's really comfortable. The first thing I noticed when I came here is that I do have a lot of leg room, as you can see. It looks small, but you do have a decent amount of space actually. Hold on, let me just do this. How's that, better? Anyway, yes, I do have a decent amount of leg space in here, and the quality of the seats are really great. Just watch this. That is amazing, really amazing. Stitching everywhere, leather everywhere. The sound system, 2 sound system on each door. This is crazy. And I get to see all of that beautiful sunny sky and all of this in here. This is the best view ever, man. Just look at that. Hit the like button if you agree with me. Isn't this beautiful? Now tell me, isn't that beautiful? This car is crazy good, and it's not that expensive either. It's just $48,000 for this car. Isn't it amazing? It's like a mid-size Range Rover. It's beautiful. You have a cup holders in the back. You do have cup holders in the back. And then, yes, you do have a decent amount of space. 3 seats in the back, 2 seats in the front. So the capacity of this car is 5 people, no problem. Even in the mid seat, as you can see. This is the transmission box. But you can definitely sit in the middle, no problem. This is the climate in here. You have air vents, and you do have 3 different plugs for the chargers, and you do have heated seats and ventilated seats as well in the back. This is beautiful. Also, you do have an airplane pocket in here as well, leather in the back of the seats, and here is just plastic. Amazing. Come here. I want to show you something. So the door is covered with, like the front, it just covered the whole thing. Beautiful diamond shaped design. And if you open the door, there is a button in here. So you can actually get your seats front, and if you want, you can get it back. Let's give it a try. Let's just turn on the car. Now, let's see that. You can actually get it back, and you can get it up if you want. Let me do it again. This is cool. The Maybach actually has the same thing. So this is just the Range Rover Velar. This car is absolutely luxurious, and joking aside, playing around as aside, this car is really amazing. And for the price, $48,000, you get a mid-size 2018 Velar. It's worth the money. The quality of this car is amazing. Let's not forget, it is a Range Rover car. So Range Rover is all about quality. Range Rover is all about luxury, and this car is definitely luxurious. And I have to say, it's really beautiful. It's really beautiful from the outside, and it is even more beautiful in the inside. I would love to change one thing in this exterior, just one thing. Change the black interior. They do have a lot of different colors. They do have the beige, they do have white. It looks more futuristic. Although it's the same thing, I think the color of the seat actually makes a difference in the car. So this is the only thing I would change in this car. Nothing else. So overall review, this car is amazing. I do love this car actually, and I love how they limited all the buttons and it just all screens. It just looks very unique and makes you really calm. I haven't driven one yet, but in the future, I would love to drive it actually. This is my review about this car. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe down below for more videos.